Hello. Okay, first things first. Yes, I know I've got a huge bloody zit. Just when you don't want one, eh? Right, so this is just basically an update of the shit that's going on in my life. Tomorrow I'm doing my first motivational speech to a school in Bradford. This is pretty much a last chance school. So all the kids in this place have basically been thrown out of mainstream schools. They have nowhere else to go, and this is their last chance saloon. Bit nervous, if I'm honest. Not too sure what's going to come of it, but we'll just have to see. Let me think, what else is there? I move house in 2 weeks, which is stressing me out no end. The RX Muscle interview with Dave Palumbo, I believe, is released this week. I wouldn't have said it's anything particularly epic, but Dave seemed to like it. But he was talking about getting us back on and doing a drug one. So we'll see. We'll see where it goes. What am I doing? Northwest Strength Expo. Yes. So, for those that aren't aware, 2nd and 3rd of September, we'll see the first Northwest Strength Expo at Bowlers Conference Centre in Manchester. Now, this is a celebration of strength. So we're talking strongman, powerlifting, Highland Games, those sort of things. It's been put on by two friends of mine. And quite surprisingly, they approached me to do a harm reduction section. So they give me an area which is 11 metres by 6 metres. And it's all about harm reduction. So I've got a company called CGL, who have a network up and down the country of needle exchangers, so they should be in attendance. Medichecks are there, and my own company, Crosslands Harm Reduction Services, are there. Originally, Chem Clarity was going to be there, but who do the steroid testing. Unfortunately, Chem are going under a massive restructuring and a massive rebranding, and they're moving on to bigger and better things, more services, more products, and I believe they're opening up to European-wide. So they've said that they can't commit at this time, which is a bit unfortunate, but, c'est la vie. So there will be, obviously, Medichecks and blood testing. There will be myself and user advice. And there will be CGL that will be running a needle exchange and doing blood pressure testing and all those sort of wonderful things. And we'll be having seminars. So there's an area which will have seating, and we'll be doing seminars throughout the Saturday and the Sunday on various topics. Stuff like estrogen management, or the importance of estrogen management, PCT, injection protocols, basically basic user stuff. An explanation of how hormones in the body work, the production of testosterone and how it's interrupted by using exogenous test, those sort of things. None of the seminars are going to be particularly long. The idea is they're quick 20-30 minute drop-ins, gain some good information, and then move on. And that's it, really. So at the moment, we're looking at designing the stands because we want it to look quite professional. So it should be a good do. Other news, I did some presentations about a week ago now on steroid usage for the Police Federation. And I'm going to be doing some more back end of next week for professional standards, which is basically division of the police that deals with staff conduct. Now, PSD have been quite against me in the past because, as most of you who follow my channel are aware, I have a rather colourful past. However, they have it would appear, taking a complete U-turn and want to attend one of my presentations, which I'm doing next Thursday. So, Tuesday, so not this Thursday, Thursday after. Because they feel they may have a need. So that's quite interesting. I'm seeing where that goes. Also next week, I'm doing an anti-gang presentation for a school in Liverpool as well. So that could be quite interesting as well. So there you go. What I thought I'd do, you see, because I tend to put these updates in with the Behind the Neck Press update, and I thought, you know what, I'll separate the two. I'm not too sure if people are really interested in what's going on in my life, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. So, coming up, I'm going to redo the... I've pulled the IGF-1 LR3 DES video because there were some very fair and warranted comments about the fact that though I'd spoke about the drug and how it works, I hadn't really spoke about the reality of this drug, this peptide. And the reality of was that in the real world it doesn't really do jack shit. So I'm going to redo that video, get that up with that end to it. I'm going to do obviously progress on the Behind the Neck Press challenge video. Oh, that was it, yes, the Behind the Neck Press, which is going on at the Northwest. I've been speaking to Watson's Gym Equipment, and it would appear that they're going to sort of sponsor it. If that comes off, then we're going to throw it open, and it's going to be basically open. Anyone can enter. So anyone can take it up, anyone can try and see how well they can do. As yet, there is no prize money, but we'll see what we can do on that front. Rules are that the bar must touch the base of the neck, top of the traps, and then return to full extension. That's it. They're the rules. You can use knee sleeve, you can use elbow sleeves, you can use wrist straps. Everything else is fine. Okay, and unfortunately, guys, there's no body weight classes. It's just pure overall weight moved. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. No, I think that's it. So, oh yeah, sorry, I was saying what I was going to do. I'm also going to do a video on some research on nandrolones, well, particularly Decanate, and impact on depression, anxiety, and memory. It's a little bit technical, but people have asked that I do sort of do a video that's both technical and layman, so I'm going to see what I can do with that. I think that's about it. Okay, so catch up with you soon.